Hey folks, this is Crane on another episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. Today we're gonna talk about my favorite food in the world, Mexican food. And as a matter of fact, I just finished making me chicharrón tacos in red guajillo with chile de árbol, garlic, and salsa. So I want to open the tacos in front of you so you can see. There they are. Let me open the one. And this is what the chicharrón looks like. I'm gonna eat in front of you while I'm talking. I just came back from Mexico. I'm gonna put that in the, I think I put that in the previous episode. So you know all about the driving into Mexico and what to expect, what to do, what not to do, when to run for your life, when to never pull over. Like I drive from Houston, the Houston area. I'm on the west side of the Houston area in Katy, Texas. I drive to San Antonio and then down to Laredo, Texas, into Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, and straight into Monterrey. The whole drive, if there's nothing happening at the border, should take more than 6.5 to 7 hours. So, with every good Mexican food, I just dropped the fork. You just gotta lime it. See, the lime goes in the taco. If there's no lime, it's not Mexican. Talking about lime, when I was a little kid, let me pick up that fork. I'm not gonna use it. No, don't trust that. I'm just gonna put it there. So if Daisy comes, she may lick it. So if there's no lime, it's not Mexican. There's stories from when I was a kid that we Mexicans even use it as the dippity-doo or hell for your hair, and you'll smell limey. But I don't know if we went to that extent, but we put lime on every freaking thing that we eat. Everything. So this is the chicharrón taco. I'm gonna give it a bite. Oh my God. Oh, fucking pinche chingón, güey. Chingón, taco chingón. For the one that doesn't know what chingon means, chingon is yeah, very strong, very yeah, super great. So let me put this drink in my clear bottle because we're not representing nobody except our brand, which is motherfucker. Remember, folks, we're the brand with attitude. We're the brand that makes you live in seal mode. We're the brand that makes you live in mode foca. Motherfucker. Seals go to life to every single day. Eating, sleeping, or playing in the water. That's a great life. That's what I said. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. So this show is brought to you by Mode Foca. I'm going to keep it in my taco. It doesn't even need salt or anything. So let me tell you what I did. I went and to a Mexican meat market. You don't know what this is. It kind of energizes you, if that's all I'm going to say. I think you saw the back of the can. Put it away. So I went to a Mexican meat market, got me one piece of chicharrón con carne, which is chicharrón with meat, and it's the one they fried in the whatever oil or whatever they do. And I asked for one that was soft. It wasn't that soft. It's always hard. But that's the pure chicharrón. Sorry, I gotta take another bite. So I got my piece of chicharrón, came home. Today, I grabbed, first with the knife, I pulverized it. Like to very little size. Let me show you. You see that? It looks almost like shredded beef, but it's not. It's chicharrón chopped up real fine. Then after that, I put it in a pan with oil, put it there to rest. And then I grab 5 guajillo peppers, a bunch like this of chile de árbol. There may be like 7 or 8 of those. And then I put 2 garlics and heat up the water. I throw in a pinch of salt and like a tablespoon of nor tomate, which is the red powder that's chicken bouillon. Tomato bouillon. So I let it first. Well, of course, on the guajillo peppers, they're dried. So I took all the seeds out. The arbor peppers, they go whole. They're little like this. I'll put some pictures in this when I put it up in the Shopify. So Spotify website for the podcast. So I let that boil for a little bit. Then I put just enough water to cover the peppers, and I put all of that into the blender and zzz, on high till it gets juicy. It's like a really runny salsa. So I bring the heat up on my chicharrones that were waiting in the oil in the pan, and throw that in there to cover, and then just toss and turn for a little bit until the water evaporates, and you get a very good consistency. And then I got my yellow corn tortillas. Put a little bit of oil on the pan till they get warm up. So a little oil, and I made 6 tacos. I'm gonna eat 2 right now. Hang on. So they're delicious. I don't even need salt or salsa because I already did the red. It's kind of like a salsa. It goes into the chicharron, and they actually just, you're gonna call it like a stew. You mix it all in the pan, and it already has salsa, and it has salt, and it's got everything. So all I need is the secret ingredient, the most used ingredient in Mexican cuisine: the lime. Limón en español. It's not lima. Lima for Mexico is the yellow one that you call lemon. This lime in here in Mexico is called limón. Limo, accent on the O, N. Limón. There's the accent. If it has no accent, limón. Limón. Accent on the O. And then you put this, I'm going to show you again, on your taco like that. Oh yeah, plenty of that. Ooh, that's enough to make it watery. I'm water in my mouth as well. So anyway, that's how I made the tacos. After chicharrón is done and tortillas are done, I just make the tacos and put them in. I like to put them in aluminum foil so they last longer warm. I mean, eat another one. I don't know after this, but this is to Mexican food made the real way by a Mexican in the United States of America. An ordinary taco that becomes extraordinary because of how I make it and how I taste it. And it's so good. I love my Mexican food. Delicioso y taco chingón. Yes, way. So anyway, I'm talking about Mexican food right now because, well, specifically tacos. Because I just went to Mexico. You saw that in the episode 2 of the podcast, how driving into Mexico and all that. One of my best. I don't go to fancy restaurants. I don't go to, give me a steak, s'il vous plaît. No, in Monterrey. There's restaurants like that. You can go there and have a big steak, big meal. No, I'm a taco guy. Why go and have to cut your steak and then bring a tortilla and put it in a taco and then put some sauce? No. I just go to the places, give you the tacos already made, and you just, of course, you gotta put, I didn't put anything on this, but you can put like onion, cilantro, but I wanted to taste the flavor because I went to a restaurant in Monterrey where I went the day before yesterday. Actually, I came back yesterday, and it was just, I have never tasted the same chicharrón over here in any tacos that I've tried. Nowhere. And this is my best. It's my best taco down there. I love the chicharrón tacos. If I go and ask for tacos al vapor, which means steamed tacos, kind of like this, but after they put them together, they put in a steamer and they get juicier. So, and the best ones are taco de chicharrón. And I do 6 tacos. They're little, they're smaller than this taco. So I always order 3 of chicharrón and 3 of deshebrada, which is shredded beef, which is okay. But let me see what I do. I start with 1 of chicharrón, the limoncito, the lime, and then there's cabbage, shredded cabbage, and then we put the salsa that's got onions, and it's like a molcajete salsa that's got chunks of onion, chunks of peppers, of course the lime that goes before the salsa, and the salt. And you one chicharron, then I go 1, 2, 3 deshebrada, shredded beef, and I finish with 1 chicharron and 2 chicharron. And that's awesome. With a Coke, Mexican Coke, of course. And of course, I don't do the Coke, the really good Coke, because it's got sugar. And I'm diabetic, and I need to take care of myself. So I eat my tacos, and I eat them with Coca Zero. I don't know if it's well, right now with Pepsi, with all that happened, with the Coke company calling on his workers and giving them the eyes, not for the Coca-Cola, but for other reasons. But I don't talk politics, so that's it. So with a cold Pepsi, chingon. So anyway, went to Monterrey, got that, and that got me into, I need to make this chicharron myself, because nobody that I went to here in the Houston area, which is a large area, had that taste. So I figure, I like cooking. There's another show I got that's called Cooking with Crane. Right now I have 2 episodes up in the YouTube. I'm working, I already have video for 4 more. I'm working on editing all that, so it takes a while. So you may see another episode or 2 coming in next week. I gotta do one for the tacos. I didn't do it right now because I was in a hurry. I went to pick up some hats that I had made to sell on the online store. So anyway, I had to try making this chicharron over here, because I cannot go to Monterrey like every week. So once a month would be fine, but I don't need to go for anything. So except for the tacos and tigres, but tigres are really bad. I went, that's another podcast that I have already videos for, and I'm editing as well. So try to making this chicharron. It's red. So I'm thinking, smell it, taste it, look at it with a magnifying glass like this, smell it again, listen to it, but across the taco, and finally tasting it. Yeah, you do it with one, you can do it with a chicharron taco, of course. So I figure guajillo peppers, arbol peppers, common chilies over there, ajo, the garlic goes everywhere, some salt, and I did for the red. Well, it's already red, but I said, is this just pepper? It's gonna be really hot. I wanted just regular hot. I like hot, but regular hot's fine. I don't want it. So I don't even have to put salsa on this specific one, and it's delicious. And then I added some nor tomate for taste, and it came up pretty close. In fact, mamma mia, qué chingonada. Chingón again. Me la mamé. That means I sucked it myself. Sorry. This is not for kids. So anyway, I'm almost finished eating my taco here. Mexican food. What else can I tell you? I'm from Monterrey, Mexico, originally. I'm Mexican born, American by choice. I say that a lot. I like tacos. I also like from the Monterrey area, very local. Tacos are these red tacos that if you follow me on Facebook, sometimes I put them there. This red tortilla, fried, crunchy potato tacos. These tacos got mashed potatoes, but with Mexican stuff in there. I'll tell you later when I make them. And I went to the actual original ones that I tasted for the first time when I was like 5 years old. My mom took me to this place called Tacos Dorados de la Alberca, which means tacos that are golden brown from the pool. And it's because of that there was a public pool over there, and at the corner they had this little taco stand, and that was these guys. And I'm 55. This is 50 years ago. So the original guy, of course, I think he died already, but the son kept on going. He moved like 5 times already, but always within like 5-block radius. The last time I went to actually eat these tacos was, I want to say, in 2000. 7 or 8, we were submitting our final documents for the green card and getting our residency and all that. And we needed to go to the government office there to get some birth certificates and some more information, official documents. And at the corner of my eye, we're in the building, like outside the building, my wife and I. The corner of my eye, I see a big line outside. I say, what is that? And I see tacos dorados de la alberca. So what? They're right there. They used to be 5 blocks that way. Now they're right there. So I told my wife, hey, you know what? We're done here. I'm going over there. I'll wait for you. I went running. I went and asked the guy. I said, yeah, my dad used to have this. It's now me. So it was the son. And this is the 3rd time we moved. Okay, so I missed the first 2. Original, I missed 2, and I'm on the 3rd one. And then, and I, for some reason, I've gone to Monterrey like 3 or 4 times a year. I always go. My wife likes to go see her family and stuff. I go eat tacos and watch football if there's football. Football, not soccer. You know what I'm talking about. And so for some reason, I haven't gone back to those tacos. So this quick trip, I went on Tuesday, came back on Wednesday. So really fast trip. It's a lot of driving. So I wanted to go see if the tacos were still alive. So I went to the place I saw him last, which it was 2007, around there. That's 17 years ago. Of course, there's not there. There was like a merceria, some that sell thread and fabric and stuff for people, whatever. I don't do that. So I say, damn it. Well, okay, that's it. So hey, let me Google. And I Googled tacos rojos de la alberca. And boom, there was 2 blocks that way. So I got in the car, went back, and there was a parking lot like for the offices buildings, and they said you can park for the tacos. And the tacos were there on the corner, and I was like, oh my God. And it said tacos dorados de la alberca. And I'm gonna put that picture right here. Once I edit the video, you can see them, and I'm gonna show you the tacos and everything I ate. So I went in. This was like 11:15, 11:20 in the morning. And I see the guy, and I kind of recognize him, and I'm like there. I just stood like this. Maybe he recognizes me. Yeah, from going to his taco stand 4 times in 50 years. Yeah, right. So that was so funny. So I'm there, and then are you the same guy, brother? I say, yeah. Are you the son of? Yeah. You were there. Yeah, that's 2 times ago. So this is the 5th time he moves. So from when I saw him last 17 years ago, he moved somewhere else. He said, oh, that's 2 blocks that way. And then he found this place in the parking lot. Said, this is better for me because people can park for free, blah, blah. And then, okay, so you have tacos? He said, they don't start till 12, but if you wait 10, 15 minutes, I can have them ready for you. I said, oh, yes, sir, special treatment as well for a return customer 17 years later. That's awesome customer service. Like I always said, customer service, Mexicans, number 1. Then, I don't know. There's a lot of people there, but Mexicans, number 1 customer service. If you've gone to Cancun, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, Los Cabos, anywhere in Mexico, is the best customer service. Deny it. You cannot deny the truth. Es la verdad. Chingón customer service, chingón in Mexico. Chingón. That means awesome. So sitting there, he gives me my tacos. The combo. 5 tacos with your cueritos, that means pork rinds, but those are soft, that they keep in brine water, salt with water, and some lettuce on the tacos, tomato, of course, what I do here when I do mine, the same thing, and but I was so excited, and the red salsa that comes in a little bottle that people don't understand here. It's like if you buy the red salsas from Mexico, the ones in a bottle for like the chips and stuff, that's the salsa. Of course, the taste is different because he makes his own. So I'm there. Oh my God. And I had just eaten my 6 tacos at the other place with 3 chicharrón and 3 deshebrada, but they're small. So I said, this is like an hour later. I guess, here we go. God has us confessed, and let's go for it. If I die happy with a full, delicious belly, rico chingones tacos. So I eat my tacos there. Oh my God, I'm like going back. Oh, that was awesome. It was the best food experience I had in that day in Mexico. It was so delicious. So anyway, I went to Mexico and went and ate tacos, went in those. There's The third tacos I went, which it was at night that the same day after going to the football, which in the football I had a arrachera torta, which is a beef skirt, and the other ones are just beef, chopped up beef, like very fine. You can. It's very fine beef, and then those the tortillas are in oil. You put that with lime, salt. They got some also sauteed onions, and they got 3 different salsas: green, red, and a yellow one. Don't do the yellow one. You're gonna lose your intestines that night if you're not Mexican. I can do it, but I like the red one. This one in the middle. They got the green one, the red one, and the yellow one. So put that in there, lime. Oh, delicious. I ate 7 of those tacos. Those are smaller than the other ones. And those are beefsteak tacos from El Primo. Delicioso. So looks like my time is over. I'm over 20 minutes now. So I just wanted to remind you, go to our website, crane-productions.com. It's going to appear right here. And go to from there, go to the Craneware tab, click on go all the way to the bottom, and click on the Shopify motherfucker logo, which has the banner with all the shirts we're wearing. And that'll take you straight to our Shopify store and buy our apparel. The apparel with attitude. Hats. Oh, by the way, I got trucker hats now. The awesome legendary 112 trucker hat in motherfucker caramel and black. Red and black trucker hat. You feel patriotic, red, white, and blue hat. And you feel like you're awesomer, black and gold, baby. Black and gold. So I'm gonna put this on the website tonight. But by the time I put tonight, I just gotta take pictures, put them up in the Shopify store, and set it live. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you here again. Remember, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The thing is right here somewhere in the corner. Just subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our podcast. And this is also in Spotify as well. And it goes with the video image, and it goes with just the audio in the Apple TV. I mean, on the Apple Podcast, and on there I got the list right here: Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio. We're on iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. You can find those there too. As soon as I put it up, it'll go straight there. So this is the 3rd episode. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again. Remember, live an ordinary life with extraordinary results, and live in mode foca. Motherfucker! Chingón! Adios! Stay well.